Paw is the hottest, funniest redhead comic that I know.
So much work. Mic stand from the center, over to the left, back to the center. Sweating up here. Pretty soon my undies will be damp. It's a callback. That's what we call that. Comedy. You guys, please put your hands together and give a warm welcome for your next comedian, J-Paw!
How's it going, everyone? All right. I was in Daytona not too long ago, and I was out there to do some shows and hang out. So I went down and danced at the clubs, and I had a great time. And you know, I danced with the tables too. Yeah, that was a great time. Waffle House frowns upon that, so don't do that. I also learned that when you go out to clubs, people dance a lot different depending on who you're with, you know. So I'm out there and I see my sisters out there and they're like dancing, you know, they're getting into it. And I can dance with that sometimes, but when I'm with my white friends, that doesn't happen. It becomes interpretive dance hour. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like you'll see it next time. You'll be like, oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody who loves me. Yeah, I nailed that, all right? You know? I nailed that. Then, I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it. But I love it. You should probably get that checked out. That's not a good sign. Signs of stroke. And my favorite one, every white girl loses their shit when this song comes on. Take my word for it, look for it the next time it comes on. Little no, but she got much back. Little no, but she got much back. Oh my God, Becky, stop it. It's not karaoke hour, we know the words, we're good, it's not a sing-along, I got this. Got this. Like Christina said, my name is J-Paw. Obviously, that's not my real name. My real name is Jessica, so if you know about 20 other white girls named Jessica, number 21, how's it going? I'm obviously a product of the 90s, right? So all of us were named Jessica, Jennifer, John, or Brandon, and those are all my cousins. So that's all of us. But people are naming their kids really weird names these days. Can we agree on that? Yeah? I saw this article the other day where the flight attendant was making fun of the kid named Absidy. Y'all see this shit? Okay, and I've also Googled it. Apparently there's like 300 people named Absidy. People think this is a good idea, all right? And I'm here to tell you it's not. I don't want to be the person that goes into the hospital and be like, you know, determine if the name's okay or not to name a child. Like, yes, you have to go to the DMV, make sure certain things be put on your tag before you put that on your tag, right? I want to be that for people, right? Walk into the hospital room like, all right, how's it going? Yeah, so you want to name your kid what? No. Yeah, no. That looks really painful, so I'm going to come back in about 2 days. We're going to try this shit again, okay? Here's the baby book. A to Z, all right? And if you don't try better, we're gonna name him Jessica, okay? So get to work. And I just don't want your kid to hate you for the rest of your life, you know what I mean? All right, it's a way more selfish reason than that. I do not want to be that person at Disney about 5 or 10 years from now, hearing your kid cry and bitch and scream and moan because there's nothing with my name on it. Oh, yeah, it's not real. Just like this place in Santa, right along. Tell your moms to die. They gotta learn sometime, right? Like, it'll be okay. So yeah, I'm recently single. Yeah. So there are any sugar daddies in the audience? What's up? So how y'all doing? Looking for my next rebound. No, I mean true love right now. No, I'm like fresh out of 6-year sentence, so yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah. I made it longer. Some people have been married, you know, whatever. But no, I'm recently single, and people are always like, you know, are you gonna take him back if he comes back and says he misses you and loves you? Are you gonna take him back?
No.
And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, do you know how much money it costs to change a driver's license? Yeah, I'm pretty committed to this this breakup here. All right, that was a lot of shit to change over. A lot of my life had to happen to. It's like a whole day I had to waste in front of a computer changing all my address. So no, it's a hard no. But I was on Bumble for like a week. Have y'all been on Bumble? Oh my God, it's a place for pedophiles. Like, it was just awful. It's horrible. Like, you've ever been on Plenty of Fish? It's kind of similar, or Tinder, I guess. But on Bumble, you swipe left or right, decide if you like them or not. If you like the dude and the dude swipes on you, boom, you're a match, and you have to message the guy first. If you're a female, you message the guy first. This is how it works. It's the electronic version of check yes or no. All right? If you check yes, tell me why. Like, bitch, you even got a profile. Like, come on, just 2 pictures. So I was on there for a little while, like a week or whatever, like I said, just trying to find my next rebound. And it tells you like people's like what they do. Like, so if they put like what their job is, what their job title is, they can put that out there, where they work, whatever. And there were so many people that are like self-employed. Yeah, obviously it means you don't have a job. Or you have the type of job you do not file taxes on. Neither one's okay. Neither one is okay. And then, like, I talked to a few guys or whatever. There's a few guys I was reaching out to, talking to. Hey, how's it going? Like, hey, we should go catch up and get a drink, hang out, let's go get a drink. And they're like, oh, yeah, well, I don't have a job right now. Cool. So that self-employed comes in, huh? Yeah. Self-employed stands for unemployed. I'm like, all right, well, let's see what else we like. Maybe we can still work it out. Maybe maybe you're gonna get a job in the next week. Like, all right, let's still meet up. And he's like, oh, well, I don't have a car. These are basic life essentials you should be having by the age of 30 before you look for a girlfriend. Okay, right? That's what I'm saying. How you doing, huh? How's it going? You got a job? You got a car? Hell yeah. All right. Sugar daddy for the win. See, I don't even need like a really good sugar daddy. You should have some kind of lame ass job in a car, right? Because you want my ass to pick you up in my car and buy you drinks, and you want a blowjob at the end? I think it's the other way around, sweetie. Right? I picked your ass up, pay for your food and drinks. That's how it works in the movies, right? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I'm like, I've had 6 years, in county, so I'm just like, I don't know how this works anymore. I don't know what to do with this shit. I'm like, really? It's like, and like the guys are like, oh, I'm self-employed, whatever. And they meet some guys that just have nothing on there. They have no kind of title. And they're like, well, I'm unemployed. Man, you don't even have this kind of self-respect to put self-employed. Like, at least trick me into swiping onto your... I'm not bitter about anything going on right now, obviously. Y'all feel that right now? No, things are good. Things are good. No, I'm living it up. I went to Dallas not too long ago as well. Oh, also, side note, I live with my parents again. But we're just going to move past that. Hey, desperate times, desperate measures, okay? I had to move back in with my parents. But I went to Dallas not too long ago for the Jaguar game. So, like football, I have a job. I'm funny, obviously, I'm cute. So, we're like, if anybody knows anything. Yeah, right, exactly. But I went to the Jaguar game out there, and it was called Duval Does Dallas, right? That was the name of the thing. Bolt City Brigade is Duval Does Dallas, right? Got shirts and everything, and I take a shirt out. I'm at home, take the shirt out. I'm like, oh man, this is cool. And yes, it is in the font you would expect Duval Does Dallas to be in, okay? And so my dad's sitting there, and he was like, Duval Does Dallas, huh? And I was like, yeah. He was like, is that like that porn? Yeah. Do I say yes? Do I say no? I don't know what to do at this point. I'm very confused, because if I say yes, I'm acknowledging that we both know what we're talking about here. If I say no, my dad. Did you miss that part? I'm talking to my dad?
I did.
Okay, because is he cute? I don't know. He made this. Is he cute? He's taken happily, maybe, I don't know, with my mom, so I don't know if we're happy or not. I don't know, whatever. Love you, Dad. But no, like I said, I live at home, and my microwave shares a wall with my bedroom. No, it is the dumbest shit ever. Like, no, like, other living room should have a sharing wall with a damn microwave, okay? So my dad's gotta check it every 5 seconds. Is it done? Nope. Is it done? No. I'm like, God damn it. It's done. You checked it 20 times. Just let it sit there. It's doing its thing. You can see it, right? He's like punning it from across the room. I promise you to close the microwave door. I promise. So I'm coming here to go to the show. I'm like, hey guys, I'm heading out, gonna go do my show. And before I can even say anything, I hear him in the room. He's like, Renee, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm slamming the microwave door shut. I'm talking to her about porn. She won't leave. Cool, Dad. Thanks. Thank you. Love you guys too. Yeah. So my life is awesome. I got another minute or so, so I'm gonna get out of here. But do any of you guys watch wrestling, boxing, UFC, any of that stuff? Yeah? My people, what's up, guys? If you don't, they announce their weights when they walk into the room. Yeah. Could you imagine if we did that shit in real life? Yeah. And I don't know, I'm meeting somebody on Bumble for the first time. And there's a part on there, side note, it asks you how if you work out, if you're active regularly and all that shit, so of course I put active. Body type, athletic. So I walk in there and I meet the guy for the first time, and he's like, hey, your profile said body type athletic. I just screwed up that joke. All right, so anyways, in wrestling, they announce their weight when you walk into the room. All right, hold on. Well, wait, Jay Paul, hey guys, okay, so wrestling, they announce their weight when you walk into the room? Yeah, okay, yeah, can you imagine we did that shit in real life? Okay, so all right, walking in to meet my date for the first time, like, all right, entering Chili's is Jay Paul, weighing 200 and the guy's like, hey, your profile said body type athletic. Like, yeah, well, last time I checked sumo wrestling, that is an athletic sport, so I'm deducting points off of you for being considered a jerk, but I am here for 2 for 20, so let's do this. Thank you guys so much, my name is Jay Paul. Keep it on, Christina. You'll have a great night. Thanks, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay Paul. Coming to the stage next, please help me welcome Kelly Hewell. All right, you having a good time? Yeah. Give another round of applause for everybody you have seen tonight and for bringing yourself out on a Tuesday, you party animal. I look for every opportunity every day to give applause. It's a positive energy. And I'm wearing an activity tracker that thinks I'm jogging. Yes! That is my kind of exercise right there, clearly. Oh, are we ready for Christmas? Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, I said it. I said Merry Christmas. Apparently, that's not PC now. I was told the other day, they go, Kelly, you really are supposed to say Happy Holidays so you don't offend anybody. And I'm like, I'd rather offend anybody in this room than God. You get where I'm going with that? I know how to choose my sides. Jeez, such stress. Every time you turn around,